landing bit has been added into. What the?
No mercy. Mercy is for the weak. No mercy.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Stars End. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Road 2. Okay, so before we get started with the actual episodes, I wanted to run a couple of bugs with through you guys. That a couple of them we finally been able to track down how it starts. Why they're there, we can only guess at the moment, and it looks like we have tracked down a couple, and quite a few of the others have been fixed. But I wanted to show you guys me trying to track them down, and me finding other bugs instead. So we're going to have a quick go through those, and I'm going to have to chop up what I'm saying every couple of minutes here and there. But what I'll do is I'll put down a little drop down here so that you guys can see what kind of bugs at what time and when the actual episode starts. So let's have a little look and see if this tree falls over. Okay. Is this going to be the same case as in solo? You have to wait 1 minute for the whole thing to fall down. Okay, so we'll have to wait a little bit. I'm just wondering, did we get any logs out? Let's have a little peek. No logs. So it might be a case of have to wait 1 minute for it to catch up, but if that were the case, then all that would be missing. Looks like it is only the new players that get this problem. That is so freaky. Oh, this is a little annoying. So, just had the swimming bug. Do a little bit of mining. Well, tried placing a vehicle down. It wouldn't place. Now, tried doing a little bit of mining, and at the time the character wasn't doing the animation at all. So I did 2 rocks, well, 2 ores, and they're not exploding, they're not despawning or anything. And the character wasn't doing the pickaxe movement at the time, and now he won't stop. So that's a little annoying. So whatever you do not go swimming in the game at the moment. Okay, so let's drop this stuff off. I wonder if the new landing bit has been added into. What the? Not in crew. What the? That's freaking weird. Unity again. I can open up with. Oh. I can't even open up my own bloody containers. What the heck's with Unity at the moment? I can't get the freaking mouse off the screen. That's annoying. Okay, well, that's annoying. We can't get into our base at the moment. Apparently, there's more bugs than we thought. And It could just be Unity engine problem. It could be something completely different. Apparently there's a bug that's been, let's say, screwing up things. And that bug might be related to it. But let's do the vehicle bit. Apparently, if people sit in the chair, they get automatically ejected, or they can't sit down. So let's sit down. Okay, so we can sit in it.
Welcome. Vehicle
We can
is
lift off without using any
operational.
fuel.
All systems green.
We can go up. Oh, well, we can have a smooth landing if we approach the landing pad, or does it have to be in our shoe, even though we are the owner of it? Okay, so that was a problem still there, and there's no landing gear yet. Okay, so I'll be 1 sec so I can actually tell them that we can sit in it no problem. Okay, so I was able to get out of the seat, as you can see, and apparently if you're sitting down and let's say you switch on the power, ignite, headlights.
Welcome.
So
Vehicle
everything's working.
operational.
Ouch.
All systems green.
And now if we hit F, we can't get out of the seat. But if you hold down G and turn off the ignition and the power, now hit F, you can get out the seat. So that's nice, at least. So we can actually get out, but that's going to be a problem for a lot of people, and not like unlike myself, where I went, I can't get out of the ship. But going to the beta version, we would still have the same problem as the Unity version, but I'm able to open up the doors, access all our bits. So, and that ship is there, so that's weird. Let's let them know that we're able to access our build over here, but not on Unity, which is weird. Okay, so we can access our base from here. So can we access that ship from here, from this one? So if we can access the ship, then it's a Unity bug and not a build bug. We're in the ship. Okay, so can we sit down in the chair? We cannot sit down in the chair. Okay. So that's explained a couple of things. And it was just general it was in, right? Yeah, okay. So let's fly down to Clayton and see if there's anything going on down there. Oh yeah, and apparently the achievements are not online at the moment, or not active. So they're all currently disabled. So if you're wondering why you're not getting any achievements, it's because they're currently disabled. Now I did find somebody in my list that managed to get all of the achievements activated, even though they're not currently active. And basically I asked this person how the heck they did it, and they said apparently there was some kind of Steam management tool out there. I went, oh, that's not very nice of them. Because heck, we can't even complete the Steam achievements when they're switched off, and yet that person seems to get away with it with every game on his list, or her list. I don't know if it's a he or she. But yeah, that doesn't really sit well with me. But at the moment, there's not much you can actually do about that. Oop, I forgot. And hopefully that will be sorted
Welcome.
out by the next update
Vehicle
too.
is operational. All systems green.
Okay.
When you kill one, it is a tragedy. When you kill 10 million, it is a statistic.
Okay, and we're in. So let's go first person again. Let's also take off the helmet so we don't have to hear our breathing again. And can we see our claim on the map? It's still not there. Okay, so yeah. Ooh, oh, no, I don't want to do that. So basically, we haven't had an update yet. Apparently, I left the ship outside. That can't be good. Oh, it's over there. Okay, and we don't have much on us. Let's see if there's any trouble. So far, I don't see anything. So let's do that one. And it was just general it was in, right? Yeah, okay. So let's fly down to Clayton and see if there's anything going on down there. Oh yeah, and apparently the achievements are not online at the moment, or not active, so they're all currently disabled. So if you're wondering why you're not getting any achievements, it's because they're currently disabled. Now I did find somebody in my list that managed to get all of the achievements activated, even though they're not currently active. And basically, I asked this person how the heck they did it, and they said apparently there was some kind of Steam management tool out there. I went, oh, that's not very nice of them. Because heck, we can't even complete the Steam achievements when they're switched off, and yet that person seems to get away with it with every game on his list, or her list. I don't know if it's a he or she. But yeah, that doesn't really sit well with me. But at the moment, there's not much you can actually do about that. Okay, of course. The reason why I know that they're turned off is because I went to the devs or the other devs. Are the Steam achievements on? Because I haven't got anything, but somebody that got the game on the same day has got all the achievements all of a sudden, and they went, that's not right. They're not supposed to be enabled. Maybe one of the other devs has switched them on, and then I checked everyone else that I bought the game for, and none of them have got any achievements, and they've been playing as well for a little while. So it's one of those things at the moment. Okay, so G. Oop, I forgot. And hopefully that will be sorted out by the next
Vehicle
update too.
is operational. All systems green.
Okay. So we're going to go in that direction-ish. Okay, so let's go out. So we still need to make a landing pad, and there will be a good reason to make a landing pad in the future. You won't give too many details out just in case they decide not to put it in the upcoming episode. But let's just say that they are working on something that will improve the landings dramatically. Okay, so let's go up so we can get a little bit of speed going. And I shall see you guys in Clayton. Okay, let's see if all our stuff is still there. Okay, so speed is actually slowing down a little bit now. Okay. So I wasn't sure if the speed was actually going to drop by itself this time, but looks like we're in luck. Okay, where shall we park? Oh, looks like the mechs are active. Oh, ouch. Oh, any landing you can walk away from. Before we cause any chaos, let's take that one out. Come on. I must have acquired most of the Unity already. So in Unity you can switch the Christmas music off. In the game you can't, but in the Unity we have another thing that is a problem, which is that if you go into, let's say, your inventory, go out of it, you have the mouse on the screen all the time. You have to either punch the air or do something else to get the arrow off the screen, and that's basically a bug within Unity itself. It's extremely annoying. Okay, so it's once again a little bit overpowered, that volume. So what I'll do is I'll lit up that area with let's say the audio switched off, and I shall see you guys in just a moment. Okay, so it's time for us to start creating some clothing and bits and pieces associated to that, as well as time to get some weapons going, because at the moment we've only got the bow and arrows, and let's face it, we're going to need to get some better weapons going, especially seeing that the mechs are now on, and I really want to grab that Titan drink. So that said, oops. Hit wrong buttons. Let's see what happens. No stars. Oh, that's nice. Excellent, not responding at the moment. Nice. Well, not currently wanted, so that's okay then. I wonder if you when you become wanted by the mechs because stealing, you get the same icon as when you kill a player. That's a good question, actually. So let's have a look over here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to go out into space and go to that hub. I think the quickest method, or cheapest method on fuel, is basically to go down to the ferry hub and buy everything that way. Might have to stock on some additional foods. Okay, let's also turn those empty bottles that we've got. Actually, let's get some more empty bottles if we can, and get some oil later on, so we can make some plastics. So apparently we can get better weapons, but the vendor required to get those better weapons, they're not currently activated. So it's one of those things. You can get hold of the weapons, but you can't do it the right way. And if you're not a dev or listed as dev, moderator or tester, then you can't do it until that bit's been activated. So I'm not going to do it. We can get hold of the proper bullets. They are very expensive, but I think from what I've seen so far with them, they are definitely worth it. But that said, let's make our way over there so we can get a couple of ferry tickets. Oh, I forgot. There is supposed to be a oil silo. There you go. A couple of oil silos right there. Let's quickly grab some oil. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted by my stomach growling at me. It's been a full 12 hours since I've eaten, so it's complaining, saying, "I'm hungry, feed me." Okay, 10 is not going to make us much noise plastic. 3 plastic, well, no, not even that. 3 polymers and 1.5 plastic. So, actually, just 1 plastic. Okay, so we want to go over there. But that said, we also want to get the salt as well while we're at it. Let's see, what's there? That's a bear. Okay, well, we can do something about that too, unless it's a bit further than it looked. It's a bit further than it looked. Let's get the fibre so that we can make some cloth later on. Actually, do we have any? No, we don't. Let's go. Gonna say, oh, damn it, fur or leather. Why did we just drop out of the sky? Jetpack wasn't that bad off, was it? Okay, so you can't drink and walk at the same time. Oh, looks like that person's not been around for a while. There's already some degradation on this campfire. Unfortunately, unlike some people, we can't see whose claim it is that's there. But if you're a normal player, you can actually see whose claim it is. But if you're listed as dev, apparently, you can't see it. It could be because we've got the option to remove it instead. But I don't want to do that. Do we have anything that we can turn into tourists? No. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be a salt rock right here somewhere. I thought there was one right down here, but apparently that one's gone. There's one by somebody's building over there. I was about to say, is that a wild horse? That's the wrong place for it. Looks like we've got the floating shrubs again. Oh, that one disappeared. Well, we're going to need a lot of plant fibre because we're going to need a lot of scrap cloth. actually. Okay, so let's go into orbit. Use a ferry pass, it's cheaper. Okay, so let's get some weapons and ammo. Granted, the weapons we can actually make ourselves, but
The ferry network operates in accordance with mercantile law. Please behave accordingly until we arrive at our destination.
I wonder if there are people up there and if they're going to behave themselves.
Initiating booster drive. Booster drive offline. We will soon be arriving at our destination.
Okay, so there's a couple of novas up here, so that's not a good sign. Although I don't see any PvP symbol this time, so that's a bit weird. Unless it's just the beta that's got the PvP symbol up, in which case it's good. We haven't done the Trigon mission at all yet, have we? That's a way to get hold of another jetpack, as well as get some free credits and other bits and pieces. Ship do have to have a ship in order to get to the main ship. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the next location. View routes. You want to go to show them. Ooh. Okay.
10 seconds. The ferry network operates in accordance with mercantile law.
Okay, so this could take a little while, so I shall see you guys there.
Arriving at our destination.
Okay, I was about to say that's a bit weird. Okay, so we're gonna have to get some more cash out now, and that's the person that we need to talk to. Now, where is the cash machine? I thought I saw another neck outside over there for a sec, but maybe it's just my eyes or the fact that I'm actually not just hungry, starving actually, but also a little bit tired. I've been up for maybe a little bit too long. Again. Okay. Where is the ATM when you need it? There it is. Let's dump this stuff in here. Now, how many credits are we going to need? We are going to need a fair bit, aren't we? There's no really good trader up here to trade stuff with, like booster drives and CPUs and stuff. Okay, well, let's take all of them and see what we can get. Okay, let's see what you've got for us. Okay, so first up, let's get the body armor. Turret ammo, shotgun, shells, makeshift pistol, landmines. I've been thinking of something that we can do with those, but I'm not really going to do it just yet. Okay, so we are going to need some 9mm rounds, and sniper rifle. The scope is terrible. The SMG it's a bit of a waste of ammo, so let's get some of these. So 125 is basically the maximum amount of bullets before the makeshift pistol breaks. So let's get 125 then. Shall we get 2 pistols? Let's get 2 pistols, so we've got one as a backup. Let's do another 125 and 2 pistols. Ooh, they stack. Okay, maybe they only stack because we're buying it from the vendor. That could be a thing as well, of course. Shall we go for a shorty? They don't last very long. We're also running out of money, of course. Oh well, let's buy one and let's say about 50. Oh, insufficient funds. Oh. Of course, yeah. We'd only be able to get away with about 30 of them. Well, let's do that. Oh, we could do a little bit more than 30, but 18, so that'll be another 6 on top. 36 total, why not? Oh, sorry. If it were yeah, because it's 4, it's a bit more of a problem. So 4. Yeah. Okay, so my bad on the math. I hate math. Makes me fall asleep. Or it does my head in as well sometimes. So let's drop off the remaining cash that we've got, as well as 1 pistol and 125 rounds. We could ride on one of these mechs right here, but I don't think it'd be a great idea because there's not much in the way of cover. So let's move that down. Grab one. Did it put it in there straight away or not? Where did that pistol go? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So 125 rounds. 125. And I suspect that went in there. Let's double check. Yep. And let's put the remaining of that in there. Okay, now we've got some armour. Unfortunately, it's once again it's a mishmash. But hopefully that will do us for a little while. Let's put the shotgun in there for the moment. I wonder how many shotgun shells to take out a mech. Bear in mind it would have to be close range. Well, we can do that on the planet. That way we can find our stuff if we die. Okay, so let's head back to the planet. And where is the shuttle going to be? There it is. Oh no, we've got squishing damage. How about these guys? Nope, they can't grief the robots like players have been griefing each other. Oh well.
Departure in 10 seconds.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll cut here and I shall see you guys back at the planet. Okay, so this is a little bit freaky. We're oh, okay, we've landed. Okay, so I put a little warning out there for the upcoming update. I'm not sure if it's Friday, but there's some talk being about an update on Friday. And having seen a couple of the drafts going up and everything else, anyone that's got any vehicles laying about might want to quickly pick them all up, because the limits on what you can place and where you can place them will be, let's say, intensified. So if you put a vehicle down on, let's say, one of these landing pads, if you haven't picked it up within 30 minutes, it will disappear. If you put it down on your own landing pad, it might be about 2 hours. So it's something that you might want to pick up and put in your global loot, just in case. But I haven't heard it as being an official bit that's going to be in the update. But just wanted to throw that little warning out there for you guys. You might want to clean up after yourselves. Okay, so we're going to have to make our way back to our base over there, because there is going to be, well, not saying that there is going to be something, but we're going to have a little look at the clothing printer for a change. And hopefully we can get the rest of this armour. Now, I don't think we will be able to, but we might be able to make something that's close to it. So, here's fingers crossed. Sounds like somebody's going after the mechs. just hear a couple of explosions. Although, these ones are still here. We've got grass through the concrete again. Christmas music. Oh, hopefully with the next update that will be gone again. Hopefully something else in its place for a change. Oh, okay. I was about to say, what's going on there? Okay, so let's grab a ship. I didn't know that was there either. Okay, so what was it doing? Get the ship out. I was just going to shoot one of these with a shotgun, but okay. Okay, let's go away from that Christmas music. So, let's switch that back on. Oop, can't do that yet. Okay, so everything is on.
Vehicle
okay, so
operational.
maybe it's just
All
me.
systems green.
So basically, I tried to get out of the cockpit by hitting F while it was on, and apparently it wouldn't let us get out. And yet, before, I was able to get out without having to turn everything off, which is strange. Okay, so I shall see you guys back at base. Oh, that is freaky. What the heck are these guys doing up here? If we only had a weapon on us, in our vehicle. And there's another group over there by the quit. Quite a big group of them. Strange. And these ones are on their sides. Okay, and there's another group over here. And they are pretty much straight with the ground. Looks like they're the group from Clayton. Weird. Okay, so let's go back. I think I've just found some more floating mechs. That's on near our base. That is just freaky. They're not supposed to be here at all. Let's get a gun on this thing. Oops. Oh well. So we can get out this way. Oops. With the engine turned off. But we can't get out once we've turned the engine on. Interesting. I can even hear them from here. Strange. Okay, so let's get the gun with the infinite ammo at the moment. There we go, makeshift turret. Let's try that again. Oop, wrong button. Oop. I can't wait until they change this bit.
Welcome. Vehicle is operational. All systems green.
Now, where are they? There they are. Chassis. Oh. Okay. Well, we're crashing into them and we're not taking any damage. They're not taking any damage, by the look of it. There was a lot of misses. Oh well, this was a little bit better than last time. Whoops. Last time we went into the water third person, that was really scary. But this time, not so bad. Strangely enough. Weird. Yep. I have to try it every now and then. Are we actually taking any damage by bumping into them? Doesn't look like it. Where were they? Are they higher? Lower? That's one of them, right? Oh, went straight through it. It's me thinking we were actually dead on, and we weren't. We weren't even close. Just went straight through it. Looks like they've changed their position slightly. Unless I've got myself completely turned around. Yeah, got myself turned around, that's why. Nope. Okay, so enough mucking about. Let's actually just land up and do what we were going to do. Oops. Let's grab the gun. And I keep hitting F by mistake. I want to hit G. So they're able to kill the mechs in the sky, but we're not. They can't break the shields, and we might be able to. Haven't actually tried it. We'll definitely have to try that next time. Okay, how much time's passed? I think we're actually slightly over what I would like to do for the episode. But I do want to get this clothing printer sorted and let's see what we can make with it. So let's quickly do that, and then we're going to have to call the episode there. Yep, they're definitely solid. Standing on them. I know this is wasting time. That's fun. Okay. Okay, so let's quickly put down the clothing printer. And we're going to have to turn that the other way around. Okay, so we need to make some cloth, and then we can make various other things. So is there anything actually in there that we really want? And the answer is... doesn't look like it. We can try these boots and the gloves. So we need silicon and copper wire for both. And hope that that makes this type of armor look a little bit better, other than the white that we've currently got. So if we go third person, we've got white gloves and we've got white feet and white helmet, and the rest of us is blue. So let's get some silicon and copper wire. We've only got one copper wire left, that's typical. Well, we should still have some copper, so we should be able to make some more copper wire. And then we need the silicon. Silicon. Where's it gone? Okay, so looking over there and look over. Okay. So let's quickly make one more copper wire. So I think we only need one. And now we should be able to make both. And then we can do some cloth later on. So I think we need that for one of the weapons. Okay, so let's see what we look like. It still looks white. That's a shame. How about the feet? No, still white. That's a bit of a shame. Well, let's put that back. We'll have to see how we get the boots and the gloves later on. Okay, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to call the episode there, guys. So if you've liked what we've seen so far, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.